The sound of robins chirping at sunrise, spring has sprung and birds are returning. Storm Team 2 meteorologist Cameron Saliga is digging deeper on how birds migrate and how weather plays a role.
The Buckeye State is currently seeing its peak bird migration season, as millions of birds fly over the state every single day and night. These birds travel thousands of miles to return to their nesting locations where food has become readily available with warmer temperatures.
The biggest weekend birding is occurring right now up at Lake Erie, which is a huge migrating bird festival, one of the largest in the country. And the reason for that it's so big is because they have to stop in northern Ohio before heading over Lake Erie. But it has kind of been a slow trickle this year. Usually the first, second week is the biggest, but you got to remember, you got to think regionally when it comes to migration. A lot of those storms kind of slowed some of those birds down.
Large birds fly during the day. In particular, soaring birds like to take advantage of a northwest wind to take off and use thermal lifts, which are pockets of warm rising air, to lift in the air with minimal effort and glide to the next thermal lift.
Kind of like an aircraft coming in to land at an airport. They're going to want to fly into the wind, gives them a little more lift. So depending on the species of birds, like I said, a lot of larger shorebirds and stuff like the northwest winds, that's usually on clear days.
Smaller birds fly at night, taking advantage of calmer conditions and with a tailwind to lower their energy use. Over the next few nights, winds will be out of the south, where small birds fly, leading to high numbers migrating over the Buckeye State.
Anything that is going to make a giant, long, epic journey like that just a little bit easier and sort of less of a calorie drain is going to be helpful. So it's another reason why they often fly at night is it takes less energy. They're not sort of fighting the hot temperatures. It's safer from predators.
Since those nocturnal birds use stars as navigation, it's a good idea to reduce any outdoor light usage, which confuses their navigation and could even end their trip in death. In Moraine, meteorologist Cameron Saliga, 2 News.